What is point of sale integration, POS integration? What does it really mean? I want to tell you about that in about 2 seconds because many companies out there use that term loosely and it's quite deceptive. Hello, this is Dave Scott Peters of therestaurantexpert.com, and I got to tell you, all POS integration statements are not equal. We've run into customers who have come to us initially and saying, we want to use your solution, but do you have POS integration? Now, years ago when we didn't have POS integration, we said no, and they'd move on and they would find another company. Recently, we had somebody come back to us a couple years later, now that we have POS integration. They used a scheduling piece of software that was supposed to have integration with their POS system. They touted it, they showed it, they displayed it, they sold it, and all it did was pull sales numbers into their software, of which they were a timekeeping software, a scheduling solution, which means none of the in and out times were coming in. That's deceptive. Yeah, they talk to each other, but that's not POS integration. What is POS integration? It's when your point of sale system feeds information into your solution, but it needs to be the right information. For instance, we've got POS integration for several POS systems where you can literally pull the data from your POS into our software. Your point of sale will feed us your product mix. That way we know your ideal food costs. We can find out ideal usage, product level, what you actually used versus what you should use. Incredible data, really important stuff. We have POS solutions that push up your in and out times. That way we can control labor. We have POS solution that pulls up your daily sales so you can do your DSR, reconcile your cash on a nightly basis. Well, that's for only a few point of sale systems, and of those, we've got the ability to push down your schedules, actually change your schedules from our software into theirs, meaning their point of sale, so you can lock people out. But then we've got other solutions where we can only pull data because that POS system doesn't allow for you to push data down. There are POS systems that you can only pull the sales mix, but we can't get the in and out times or the daily sales. We've got situations where we're just not going to be able to work that POS. Not true. See, I could say to you that we have POS integration for all point of sale systems because if you can export the data from their POS, we can import it into ours. So take, for instance, if you can export your sales mix, your item-by-item sales mix report, PLU report, velocity report, every item you sold. Well, that's a file. As long as you can export that as an Excel spreadsheet, we can import it and use it in Smart Systems Pro. So you've got to determine what exactly is point of sale integration when you're talking to somebody, and what is it do you want point of sale integration to do for you? Because often they don't align. Vice versa, when we look at it, if you truly want integration, does it have to be that they connect automatically if the data can get into your system? Only you can answer that question. But if you want to learn more about how our software integrates with potentially your POS system, right? Give us a call toll free at 1-877-457-6278 at extension 106. Ask for Greg Sauerbach, our solutions coach, and he'll take the time to tell you. There's no strings attached, but all POS integration is not created equal. This is David Scott Peters. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure and subscribe now to my YouTube channel. But before you go, download my free report. You'll find the link below in the description section. And be sure not to miss these other videos with expert tips to help you run your restaurant.